workmanship in the world we find around us. These are God's temples, a place to worship, to grow, to find ourselves, to take a loved one, to see his handiwork is a joy forever. To share with a son, a daughter, or grandchildren is to take of his glory in his creation. It is here that we find normalcy, peace, and organized beauty that leads to positive family behavior. We must hike and climb to discover the beautiful body that God gave us. We must spend time in discovering nature and giving unselfishly of our time. We must feel this world that God created. We must go in search of our talents and let God teach us all that we should do. We must understand the needs of others. We demand that these needs be met. We must care enough to spend time with others. Carry our children till strength is within them. There must be love in every moment. Love must be paramount. It must transcend all behavior and must dominate every action. It must be overtly shown. It must be allowed to occur. It must be present at all times and must permeate each action. Love is the foundation. We must seek activities that have in their nature the joy and naturalness that build an atmosphere for the growth of love. God's temples provide for this growth. We must take pride in each other. This is God's handiwork in the form of charm and elegance of our queens. We must praise the accomplishments of one another. The great end of knowledge is performance. There is glory in the promotion of others. Family pride is fundamental. When we pray for it, we talk to God. When we contemplate, God talks to us. We must pat ourselves on the back and give ourselves and our family credit for its development. Parents must be willing to set the pace, to show how to accomplish, to set a standard. We must be the leader. We are the teachers. How else will each child know the skills of loving, learning, unity, and togetherness if we do not show them the way? These basic traits must be overtly shown. Lip service is not the answer. Talking about it will not teach it. Only through example can we set the pattern for family unity. If we do not know the skills, is there a better time to learn? Think of the pleasure of learning with our children. And what is of more importance, they will see us as we learn and develop the skills of family recreation. We must be willing to spend time with our family. How else will they discover their talents? Time is too slow for those who wait, too swift for those who fear, too long for those who grieve, too short for those who rejoice, but for those who love, time is eternity.